Welcome, racing fans, to motorsportsradio.net for Sunday, December 10th. This is Manny Alagretta. What about some drivers, NASCAR drivers, who got their first career wins this past season? So, drivers with their first career wins in 2017. Well, starting with the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. gets his first career win at the spring race at Talladega. In his 158th start, Stenhouse Jr., driver of the 17 car, Austin Dillon, driver of the 3, winner of the Coca-Cola 600 out in Charlotte, and Ryan Blaney wins at Pocono. This would be the June race in Pocono. Ryan Blaney, the 21 car, taking over moving to the 12 car, and for Team Penske. Team Penske posted some pictures on Twitter yesterday of all 3 Team Penske cars. In the Xfinity Series, William Byron gets his first win in the Xfinity Series in Iowa, the first race at Iowa. And then Jeremy Clements gets his first win at Road America in the 51 car. Tyler Reddick gets a win in Kentucky. And Alex Bowman wins in Charlotte, again in October, in the 88 car in the Xfinity Series. And, of course, Bowman taking over the 88 car in the Cup Series next year, taking over for Dale Jr., and Christopher Bell, who full-time Truck Series this past season, part-time in the Xfinity Series, got his first win in Kansas in the 18 car. And we mentioned on Thursday that Christopher Bell will be moving to the Xfinity Series full-time in 2018 in the number 20 car. Cole Custer. Cole Custer. He gets his first win at Homestead. Now, the interesting thing here is the last race of the Xfinity Series and Truck Series at Homestead were both won by non-playoff drivers, which is interesting. And it looked like the Cup Series would have went down the same way if Logano could gotten past Truex Jr. But Cole Custer wins at Homestead. Cole Custer, the 00 car. Now, William Byron, playoff driver, comes in second. He got the best finish out of the Championship 4, so William Byron became 2017 Xfinity Series champion. And for the Campbell World Truck Series, Kaz Grala, he gets his first win in Daytona, season opener in the 33 truck. And then we had Austin Cindric and those who follow the Truck Series. This was up in Canada at the Canadian Tire Motorsports Park, where Austin Cindric chasing down Kaz Grala, gets into Kaz Grala, sends him spinning, and then Austin Cindric winds up winning, which was a little feather ruffler right there, if you will. And then Ben Rhodes gets his first win in Vegas in the 27 truck, back in September. And then Noah Gragson in Martinsville, which I believe was the 18 truck. And then we had Chase Briscoe, who gets his first win at Homestead in the Truck Series season finale. Chase Briscoe in the 29 truck. Then Christopher Bell wound up winning the Campbell World Truck Series championship title. I believe he came in second. Now, the interesting thing here is Austin Cindric and Chase Briscoe, the 19 and the 29, both trucks not coming back next year. Those 2 trucks, that would be the blue trucks with the white numbers on them. Brad Keselowski Racing was fielding those 2. Brad Keselowski closing up shop. So that's the big news. Although there's now a buzz that he might want to start a team in the Cup Series, but we'll have to see about that. I'm pretty sure you need a couple of years before you start up a Cup Series team. Now, we spoke about Richard Petty last time. Eric Almirola moving over to the number 10 car, going over to Stewart-Haas Racing. One other thing that came up this week is Richard Petty Motorsports is making the switch from Ford to Chevy for the 2018 season. RPM based in Mooresville, North Carolina. Currently fielding the 43 car. Originally it was Evernham Motorsports back in 2000, then Gillette Evernham Motorsports 2007. And I think it was 2009 or 010, which became Richard Petty Motorsports. And so we went to driveraverages.com, which is a Code 2 source here, and they got some stats going back to 2000, and September 9, 2000 through November 19, 2017, and RPM racked up 1,450 races with 20 wins. Now, there's also a buzz that they're going to team up with Richard Childress Racing, so that should be interesting right there. Pretty much same setup as JGR taking care of Furniture Row Racing. I don't want to say that So Furniture Row Racing getting support from JGR. Wood Brothers Racing getting support from Team Penske. So now we're going to have RPM getting some help from RCR. Interesting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today from Long Island, New York. This is the home of motorsports news and info.